We got some sassy women here. Let's bring out our bachelor. He was on the season 4 of The Circle. John Franklin.
No one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone?
Dude, that's you.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes.
And I can cook. I can clean.
Great.
And I can do a lot of good things that I cannot say on this stage right now.
Give me the details of what this situation is that...
Well, I cook, I clean.
I got that.
Yeah. And I can give good brain.
Oh my. Oh my's a great answer.
All right. So, you guys ready to meet the Bachelorette tonight? Okay. Without further ado, let's bring out Miss New England, Isabella Williams.
Hi, I'm Isabella Williams. I'm here at Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I'm going to be your Bachelorette on Wingman of the Year Live. I'm expecting tonight to hopefully be fun. My sisters will be here, so that's always a good time. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet a cute boy. I do feel really nervous to be here, though. This is a little outside my normal comfort zone, but hopefully the guys get to know who I really am and it all works out. I don't know why they fall head over heels for me, but somehow it keeps happening. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a really good cook or something. Hopefully the guys think I'm nice and not superficial like people think when you're from the pageant world. I look for someone who is not afraid of chicken poop and gardening early in the mornings and likes homemade cooking. I don't know how tonight's going to end, but if it's anything like my last dates in this area, it probably will be me going home to my sisters. I'm hopeful by the end of the night I'll trust Hunter to be my wigman.
Who are you? Are you with her? All right.
This one right here.
What do you think about Miss New England? How beautiful. Wait, I thought you said you weren't with her. Buddy, I'll talk to you after the show. Shit, dude. I hope I didn't just ruin something. So why did you want to come on Wingman of the Year Live?
I have a really hard time dating. I don't think I'm the only person. I think a lot of us ladies have a hard time. So I'm putting all my faith in Hunter to find me a suitable match
You are fucked.
who I can, bring out in public.
What kind of guy are you looking for? I think when you originally told me, you're like, I don't date guys in the States. And I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be a real challenge. Where are we at now, 5 months later?
I don't think anyone can blame me that they're a little tired of Americans. I think I'm not the only one. Hopefully Hunter will find me someone presentable to, take to a pageant sometime maybe. Someone a little bit funny and, not too rowdy.
Yeah, I always pick bachelorettes that I think I have my work cut out for, but I really like a challenge. And that's what I liked about you, Isabella. You were a challenge.
I think every guy I've dated could say the same.
What else would they say about you?
They'd say I'm really good at cooking, so it's almost worth it.
You're a pageant girl, right? Former Miss New England, former Miss Vermont. How has this played into your preparation for this show?
Yeah, so the show is very different from the pageant world. I did no preparation. I found this dress last minute. But in pageantry, you're supposed to be really collected and cool, so I'm not really given the mic very often just to like speak freely, so, you know, bear with me.
All right, we're going to have a good night. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. I can't speak for the audience because there will be a part of the show where the audience gets to ask some questions. Without further ado, let's bring out our first bachelor, Tony!
Hi, I'm Tony. We're here at Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I'm on Wingman of the Year Live. I wanted to be on Wingman of the Year Live because I've been taking a lot of new avenues in my life, and this just came down my path, and I figured, hey, why not take a shot on a dating show with a beautiful lady, showcase my skills, and let's just have some fun with it. How do I stand out? Well, I would say my good looks and my charm. At the end of the day, we know girls are looking for stability and they're looking for someone that can, you know, be there for them. And I know I can fulfill both of those. What do I look for in a woman? I look for someone who's caring, who's compassionate, who's able to compromise, but also will voice her opinion. It's not a one-way street, but it's also, you know, something that we work together and we build this symbiotic relationship. Well, it's my first time in front of a live audience, so I would say I'd be a psychopath if I didn't have some nerves. But we're confident in what we have, and we're gonna do our best out there and just have fun with it.
What are your thoughts on Isabella? She can't see you right now. Talk yourself up before.
Sure. You know, first image of seeing Isabella, she's killing that red dress over there. Clearly, she dressed up, you know, to be very much an eyepiece, very much, you know, looking great. And I'm pleased with what's presented here.
Wow. Isabella, rebuttals?
I would like to hear him keep talking. I need a little more.
All right, so more about me. I'm 30, I'm Italian, which means I got a big heart. We love family. I'm a very good cook. We love passionately. We're very romantic.
Oh, boy.
That's a fact.
What is your zodiac sign?
I think it's
What's your
Virgo.
Tony, this is the part where you can run now after she asked that.
Yeah, it's a little bit
That's
of.
so fair.
Yeah. September 7th, so I think Virgo.
Okay, you just went up 1 point.
Okay. We'll take that. Let's go. Let's hear it.
I've never seen a guy go up in the point category after revealing his. Wow, okay. Okay. All right, Tony, you're cooking, motherfucker.
Starting off good.
All right, let's bring out our next bachelor, Brendan.
Hello everyone, I'm Brendan Ware, visiting from the 8th Circle of Hell. For those of you who didn't read the Bible, that's where those guilty of the sin of lust go. And I'm gonna be on Wingman of the Year live. What would I expect on a date with Miss New England? Well, she's a pageant queen and ready to be her king. How do I think I'm gonna do tonight? I feel bad for the other guy that has to go up against me in a charming and interesting contest. Tonight's gonna end with me picking whoever I want in the room to go home with me. Do I have any tricks up my sleeve? You guys gonna wait and find out.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you can smile. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg.
How's it going, Saratoga? I came all the way from the Windy City, Chicago to be with you guys tonight.
This guy literally flew in from Chicago to come on this date tonight. That's some dedication. Let's give
Just
it up
for
Brendan.
Hunter.
Let's give your elevator pitch to Isabella here.
Well, Isabella, my name is Brendan. I'm a professional magician who specializes in mind reading. I go by the reluctant mind reader on stage. Ladies, I know we all want our men to just know what we're thinking. They don't have to ask because they should have been listening. I'd like to let you know we're matching this evening. I also brought out the red three-piece suit just for you. When you're going for someone who loves pageantry, you got to step your game up. I would hate to look like I just rolled out of bed. No offense, Tony.
My man.
And you'll be glad to know I also hate dating in America. I consider myself very well traveled. I perform around the world, been to 11 different countries. I spend about half the year abroad.
Okay, you started out strong. Okay, so I got the first zodiac sign, but I need the second.
I'm born New Year's Eve, Capricorn.
Okay. Does anyone here really know and like Capricorns?
Anybody?
I'm so sorry.
Anybody want to lie on my behalf?
So if we're gonna move out of the country, where are we going?
So recently I've been spending a lot of time in Bangkok, Thailand.
Okay.
It is an absolutely beautiful city. It has some great food, great dancing. I don't know if you like to dance or not, but the music scene there is incredible as well. I would love to go somewhere warm, somewhere that stays warm a good amount of the time. So I would definitely pick Bangkok.
Okay. How would you feel if I was like, I really love the idea of Bangkok, but I'd really love to be like a farmer in Bangkok?
I would absolutely love to have a farmhouse in Bangkok with a bunch of animals that we can rescue from around the city. Any strays are coming to our house. Have our own garden for cooking. We're only having fresh foods.
I'm so sorry, Tony. He has all the right answers.
It's almost like I can read her mind.
Oh my God. What do you think Tony is thinking right now?
What was that one more time? Tony rudely interrupted you.
Can you please read Tony's mind for us right now?
Tony's thinking, I'm fucked.
So here's my favorite part of the show. We're going to bring out the wingman because that's all I care about. Okay? So let's bring out Tony's wingman. Come to the stage.
Woo! Let's go, Jordan!
What's going on, you beautiful people? How's everybody doing tonight? Woo! So I am incredibly hyped to be here to support my boy Tony in finding a true love on this wonderful journey of his. Tony actually wrote me something to say, and I'm not going to say one word of those things because I forgot them and I wrote down my own stuff. So I first met Tony playing rec dodgeball.
Let's go.
This is when I realized that he was such an incredible competitor. It was when he busted out that Nike headband of his, like that, the one that you tie around your head and he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yep.
Yeah, a handsome guy. But in all seriousness, when you're on Tony's team, you're not just a friend of his. You're a true partner, someone that you can stand with through thick and thin, someone that's really gonna have your back, and I really appreciate that about him. He's incredibly competitive, but with his dedication and support for those that he cares about is really what makes him stand out. Tony is the complete package. I do know a couple things from what he wrote to me, and one of them was he's a fully loaded Mustang. And he also compared himself to being the Italian stallion, which I'm a big Rocky guy, so I loved that. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of left speechless, He's an awesome dude.
Let's bring up Brendan's wingman.
I'm going to shoot straight. I actually did not meet this man in person until yesterday. So, facts. But I do know him from a few years ago. We had him on a podcast through a mutual friend. The guy lives for adventure, Isabella, okay? Like, I've seen him go from one day I'm just going to Spain, and then he's in Indiana, then it's Los Angeles, and it's Asia, and it's just, I'm like, damn, I haven't left Vermont in a hot minute. So it's he's world traveling out here. The other thing, he's wearing a damn suit. And so from somebody that's had to wear suits on this stage before, that is some dedication, right? You gotta have everything matching, well-dressed man. Now, Tony's looking great as well, but there's a fact that things are matching that blows my mind. Also, he is doing the ponytail, and he actually makes it work, in my opinion. Ponytail. I cannot do that. Yeah, let me give you one hint. One hint. Maybe that was a bad wingman on me. If you're not in the long hair, I'm so sorry.
Okay. We'll find out, don't worry.
I think if you want to venture, you want a little gamble, and maybe he'll read your mind, that might be too much information. Go, my boy Brendan. Woo!
Love you, Max. All right, I love it. That's my favorite wingman. Every show, I'm like, oh, that was my favorite wingman pitch. I like Max the best. We got one more wingman pitch for this first half of this show. Let's bring up Isabella's wing women, and that was plural. There's just one coming up. Two are coming up. All right, these are Isabella's sisters.
Short and simple here, just like Isabella is. Don't let the heels fool you. We are Isabella's sisters. I'm Alexandra, and this is Juliana. Thank you, thank you. We are her wingwomen, as said, but don't be fooled. Isabella knows exactly what she wants and is not here to mess around. She is super ambitious and witty, so expect some sharp one-liners.
So Bella is an entrepreneur, but if you've ever heard her voicemail, you'll know that she's usually in the garden. And if she's not there, she's in the kitchen cooking the best meal you've ever tasted. And if she's not there, then she's probably boarding another flight. You know, she's always out there. But I hope you guys bring your A games because she is one of a kind and she is a baddie with a fatty. So you need to step it up tonight.
They like that. That was it?
Girls, thank you, girls. Short and sweet, people.
This is fucking Miss New England! All right, ladies. Do you two need wingmen?
We might.
Do you?
After this, we'll switch.
We're taking applications.
Gentlemen, what do you ladies drink?
Tequila.
All right. Red flag, red flag. Red flag.
Well, I drink whiskey. What does that say about me?
Redder flag. All right, get off the stage. I'm done with you two.
Let's go. Good job.
What are your thoughts on those wingman pitches?
Your wingman speeches were all right. They weren't as good as my sister's, but it's okay. I'll give you more time to make up for it. I think I'm leaning towards Tony, but I'm open to being swayed.
Yeah.
Why are you leaning towards Tony?
I don't know. I think he just gets it. You know, maybe. Yeah, it's the Virgo. You know, yeah.
Yeah, Italians. Give it up for the Goombas out there. Let's go.
Okay. Isabella, any other thoughts on these gentlemen?
No, I'm excited to hear more.
Okay, so you want to hear more? I'm going to let the audience let you hear more.
Yes, audience.
I'm going to ask you who you guys like more, and you cheer as loud as you possibly can if you like that person. Let's hear it for Tony. Let's hear it for Brendan. Ooh, Brendan, we might have some battling to do here. Okay, Isabella, please remove your blindfold and look at these handsome gentlemen.
I'm afraid to look.
I would be too.
Hi, guys. Oh, my God. I saw you earlier, and I didn't even know.
Nice to meet you. I was a surprise.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Now what?
All right, I'll tell you, that's what I'm here. That's what I'm here for. Isabella, first impressions on these guys.
I was really excited to see the three-piece suit. I heard you really rolled up for me. You even flew in. That was like really, really kind of you.
Tony, give him the mic.
Yes, yeah, here you go.
Of course, of course. I think you're worth a guy willing to put in effort.
That's so kind of you to say. You should tell the other guys I've dated that.
Take notes, gentlemen.
Wow.
Even the one you use in relationships, don't get complacent.
Oh.
All right. We got one green flag, Brendan. Yeah, don't be afraid to use all those. Okay. Isabella, anything else on Brendan? Or just he's got a suit, nothing else?
No, I'm just really, really impressed that you flew all the way here.
You should join me on the next flight.
It'll
be to Tokyo.
You'll have to get my sister's permission.
They can come too.
We're more interested now.
This is going down. This is going downhill fast. It's going downhill fast.
Juliana.
All right, Brendan, can you pass the mic to Tony? Isabella, what are your thoughts on Tony, the man directly next to you?
I think you've got a really good demeanor. I think you're probably really good to women, and you seem like a good guy. And you're dressed nice too. You showed up too. We're in like upstate New York, you know? You put on a button down. Yeah.
You get it. You get it.
Yeah, I got it.
I definitely put in the effort. I bought this shirt yesterday, actually, because I figured she'd like it.
Thank you. Yeah.
I even got it dry cleaned last night.
The bar for men is so low, we had a guy say he got a new shirt, and we're all waving the green flags up in the air. He's like, I do laundry, woo!
I actually pay other people to do my laundry, but yeah.
All right. Brendan, I'm gonna go down the line here. What would you rate Isabella on a scale from 1 to 10 on the hotness scale?
Are we gonna answer her question?
No, I'm the host.
You're the host? I like her. I think she's talked fourth most out of anybody. I like her.
Yeah, she does.
We might have something here.
Here's what I'll say to that. I don't like just a generic rating, right? Like, let me just give you a number, like it's some score of a movie or something. People are way more complex than that. I would rather talk about the traits I like out of you, like out of the gate. I love that you mentioned you travel, right? That's really important to me. I travel a lot. If someone doesn't do that, we don't share that, like, lust for adventure or the desire to travel, it can't work.
Totally. So can you travel, Tony, or what?
I actually can travel. Fun fact about me, my first time traveling out of the country was actually to Africa.
Nice. Oh, I see. Well done. Well done.
She's been to Africa before, so.
Wait, so did you
research? Green flag.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
All right, so Tony, coming down the line, what would you rate Isabella on the hotness scale?
Ooh, I think this is pretty simple. Have you seen her? Have you seen her? I mean, come on. She is looking phenomenal
he stood up
here.
Okay.
I mean,
that's enough.
All right.
You want her to do a twirl?
No. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. But what I will say is, she came, she put in the effort, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Wow. Isabella, you know what question I'm going to ask you, right? Isabella, what do you rate Brendan on the hotness scale?
On the hotness scale, I rate hotness as personality too, because like if you're like a dummy, you're really ugly. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would say like overall adventure and how put together you are. I'm gonna give you a 7.
7's good. 7's good. Seven's great.
Very mindful.
All right. Talk to me about Tony.
Tony, I also have to give you a 7 because I can't pick someone better than the other. That's just wrong.
Very
You're going to have to, I think.
I can't do it.
I'll take it.
Sorry.
Sounds like you're being modest, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
I will say, I think indecisiveness, big red flag. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Deserved it.
I think these people are really starting to get to know each other over here, okay? So here's what I want to do. I want to go to the audience for some questions. Does anybody in the audience want to ask a question for anybody up here? The married guy? What do you got? Shout it out.
Are you just trying to take my boy's heart and run back to Vermont?
Which one's your boy?
I'm
To
his
be
boy.
determined. You'll be the first to know, though. You and your wife.
They got married in June.
Do the pineapples mean what I think they mean? Because that would explain your date tonight and the wife at home. Huge animal person, so something I do in my off time because I have so much of my days free working evenings and traveling a lot. I take care of animals either for the elderly or at shelters and stuff to volunteer. I love all animals, even the ones we're not supposed to like. Spiders, snakes, stuff like that. I love all creatures. My favorite though, it has to be a perfect tie between cats and dogs. I think they're both, I'm not a dog guy or a cat guy, perfectly between the both.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. Unless you're direct, it's like a red flag for me.
I directly love all animals.
I'll give you my favorite now. So when I was younger, I always wanted to be the fastest in my class, so cheetahs were always my favorite. But as I've grown, you know, and I've matured, I would say the honey badger, because he doesn't give a fuck.
Wow. Okay, if the people love Tony. I think it's the women, if I had to guess.
Probably Italian, I don't know.
All right, did everyone answer?
I heard cheetahs or Italians are super fast. Yeah, I'm just
It
really
depends.
good at it.
He would debate it, but
You heard
that's my guy out there.
You heard Italians were super fast?
I just watched the Olympics. I promise they're not.
Oh!
We just saw a jaw drop. We just saw a jaw drop.
So don't lie. Should I be very honest? Okay, I'll be honest. I am very kinky. If you are not into intense things in the bedroom, I am very dominant. I'm into BDSM and all that. If you are not into that, I don't know if this can work.
That's a magician answer for sure.
You ever been put into a box before?
Someone in the crowd just said, "What do you have, Tony?"
That's a tough thing to follow up for sure. Not that magical as him, I guess. But I would say, you know, I don't think I'd get any complaints. I think it depends on, you know, what you're looking for, but I know what I'm capable of, and I know I can provide it.
Isabella, have you seen enough here?
I think I'm ready to take a break.
Well, I don't think you have. So let me cut you off there. Tony, what don't we know about you, man? That, like, because we're about to switch over to the next part of the show. What don't we know about you? This is last pitch here.
Sure. So going off the effort that I've given tonight and the research I've done before, and Hunter gave me a little tip before the show that there was going to be a magician that I was competing against. So I had to think, you know, where are my talents competing against someone like this? So I actually wrote a poem, and I'm going to say it to her on stage. You know what? Actually, I don't need my phone. I'll go off the dome. I'll go off the dome.
Off the dome.
All right. Isabella. Roses are red, but chivalry's not dead. You might be my one, but let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, so we do not regret wasting this effort and time on something less than totally divine. So here we are, here and now, having our first date in front of this entire crowd. Ooh. I've heard your needs, and I can provide for your wants too. That's why you should pick me to be your Mr. Vermont also.
Wow. Once again, no complaints for Tony. Isabella, you just had a man write you a poem. Were you expecting that?
No, it's never happened before.
Tony?
Yeah.
Wow. So are girls into poetry?
What I picked up on is that he knows I write books, and he was trying to meet me at my medium. And that
No, I just think he's a deep guy. I think he's a deep guy.
It's, you know, all that Virgo.
That was amazing, man. That's a first on the show.
I want to see a magic trick.
All right.
I'd hate to let you down. Actually, for this too, I work with a lot of crowds. I know you've been in front of a bunch of crowds. I want to use the crowd for this, okay? I'm actually not going to use the mics. I'm naturally very loud. I can move the back of the room. I'm also going to have someone in the front row help me.
All right.
Juliana, would you help me?
Yes. Juliana.
I hate to let you down like that. I hate to let you down. I'm going to have you help me, okay? You're just going to be on standby for the end.
He's been ready the whole time.
The first person we use. We're going to have people in the crowd give us some random numbers, okay? Point to some of the audience for random numbers. Okay. It can be a 2-digit number to start. Go ahead. 17. 17. Someone for a 3-digit number.
Almost through this.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
What is that? 35. 35. Not a 3-digit number, but good try. Now it's a 3-digit number. That means there's 3 of them. 369.
Damn, yo, fine. Ooh, sugar, damn it.
4-digit number. Okay, 4-digit number. Anyone? Any 1738 out there? 1 if she can count.
I love this guy.
Clearly a performer.
We're gonna hit equals and we get this very long number. 3,134,031,093.
Yeah.
Now this may seem random, but Juliana, do me a favor, pull your phone out. Go to like the calling feature of your phone. Okay. Type this in, one at a time, ready? We got 317-403-1093. There you go, and call. And it's me, it's my number.
Oh.
Okay, all right. That's
For those of you that couldn't
don't
hear
have
in the
the
back,
sister.
he said if things don't work out between you and my sister.
Just like
or your
Tony,
sister-
family's important to me too.
Wow. Who do you prefer? This isn't you picking. Who are you leaning towards right now?
I think it's pretty obvious. I think you all agree. And you guys really helped me make the decision. All right, do you guys want to say who it is?
And this is the part of the season to be continued. We are moving on. I'm going to ask these people to leave the stage, and we're going to move on to our next date. And they're going to be back up here in a little bit, okay? Let's give it up for these people. All right, red flag, green flag. They don't like sushi. We're starting easy, guys. Take it easy on me. They believe in zodiac signs, red or green. No Switzerland over here. No Switzerland. Okay, he's 6'5". That's red flag, green flag, guys. Hey, there was 2 women over here. I know you don't want to be called on, probably. Red flag. Why is that a red flag if he's 6'5"? Really? They love bomb you. The guy that said, what did he say? Put up the green flag. Love bombing. Have you ever love bombed anyone? Yeah, if you got asked the question, you've done it. Oh, man. They text you good morning every morning. They clean your bedroom when you're not home. I don't think I'd like that. They order off the menu for you. We got some sassy women here. Let's bring out our bachelor. He was on the season 4 of The Circle, John Franklin.
What's up, guys? I'm John Franklin. I am at Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I'm the Bachelor tonight on Wingman of the Year Live. I really don't know what to expect. Hunter has been texting me very vague things this entire week, which leads me to believe that I have no idea what's going to happen. So my improv skills are going to have to come in handy. I mean, I already did one reality show that had nothing to do with dating, so I figured put myself back out there as a single man. What am I looking for in a potential significant other? I mean, I really love ambition, somebody who is like really excited about what they have going on in their lives. Doesn't matter what it is, but if they're just like moving themselves forward, being successful, that's awesome. Bubbly personality, a lot of fun. Who knows, maybe at the end of the night, my wingman will get the job done.
I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone?
That's you.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it
goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
I'm just a kid, I know that it's
For my pop punk people out here, I love it. Green flag, I'll take a green flag for that, hell yeah. Woo! What's up, buddy?
Buddy, take a seat right here. You're in the hot
This is where I'm
seat
going?
now.
Woo! Shout out Simple Plan, my guys, love them.
Man.
Yeah, good people.
So I've been calling you the sacrificial lamb all night.
Me? Why?
Yeah, a lot of guys are scared to do this. I like literally.
Why? This is nothing. This
I have
is
a
so
lot
fun.
more. I have a lot more women apply to be on shows, and I had to go down to Hoboken to get a motherfucker up here.
It's true. He did. He went all the way down to the land of Hoboken Dreams just to get me up.
John, give us the elevator pitch to the audience.
About me?
About you.
Jeez. Well, I pretended to be my mom on a reality TV show. I think that shows that I have great family values. Love her to death. Shout out Tony, by the way, fellow Italian man. Doing the Italian family proud. Hell yeah, Tony, you're doing great. Have a reality TV show out on Netflix. I have a comedy special out on Prime. But aside from all that, just really like down to earth dude. Love to do my usual stuff. Like my sister's probably my best friend, so we hang out all the time. What else do I have going on? Fuck. Got a lot of tattoos because I need them.
Who's
to
into
keep
tattoos?
myself going.
So John, what are you looking for in a potential partner?
That's a great question. Always number one is like, I love banter. Love being able to go back and forth with somebody. You're always looking for a best friend, right? You're always looking for somebody you could spend a lot of time with, hang out with, do whatever the hell you want with. That's important. And I think like, I don't really have like necessarily a type. I think if you're like an ambitious, successful person, like that's very attractive to me. So if you're doing all of those things, like you're having a good time doing it, who am I to judge you, you know?
I gotta be honest. Nobody gives a shit about the Bachelors on the show.
Nice.
Usually not. Okay,
Hell
they
yeah.
always want to see who the Bachelorettes are.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna ask you what I always ask you. Do you want to meet the Bachelorettes? Let's bring out our first Bachelorette, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm at Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I'm going to be on Wingman of the Year Live. I wanted to come on Wingman of the Year Live because I'm looking for my person, someone to just share the everyday to day of life with. And I think we can all agree that dating apps are really not doing it for us anymore. And so I think Wingman of the Year Live gives us a really good opportunity to connect with people in person again in a space that's really comfortable and fun. I think what really makes me stand out from others is my confidence and how self-assured I am, and the fact that I don't really take myself too seriously. I'm super bubbly and outgoing, fun-loving. I just love to be a goofball and have a good time. I think Hunter's gonna do an amazing job as my wingman. I mean, I've been on multiple speed dating events with Wingman of the Year Live so far, and Hunter's been great at all of those. He makes everyone feel so comfortable. He really knows how to hype everyone up, so I'm sure he'll do the exact same thing for me tonight.
Great song choice, by the way. That's a fucking awesome song choice.
Thank you, Sabrina Carpenter. We're like on a theme tonight. The Bachelorette had Sabrina
John, you want to
Carpenter.
stand up real quick?
Oh, do I have to
Sarah,
stand up?
Why don't you guys hug quick? Hug it out.
Did I do it? Okay, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There you go, John. You're cooking already.
Thanks, man. I can't see shit.
Sarah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the audience, tell John. Win us over.
Okay. So I'm Sarah. I'm originally from Indiana, so I'm a Midwest girl. Definitely have, thank you.
The losers.
Yes. I definitely have the Midwest nice thing going for me. I think I can make a friend with pretty much anybody in a room. Massive talker. I know you said you studied journalism. I studied communications, so we're like in simpatico already. We love that. I love to, in my free time, hang out with my friends. We love to go to bars, restaurants, where my friends at. Shout out, woo!
Oh my God.
We love to have a good time. Yep. Those are my girls. So if that tells you anything about how well loved I am, I think I'm that person that like, God forbid, if I was murdered one day and like I was on a Dateline episode, that person, they'd be like, oh, she lit up a room, like when she walked in. Everybody loved her, you know? That's me, I think.
I know exactly what you mean. That's hysterical. That's
Yeah.
so good.
Let's bring out our second Bachelorette, Lexi.
Woo!
You got a lovely face. We're going to your place, and now you got to freak me out. Scream so loud, getting fucking laid. You want me to stay?
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Lexi. We're here at Putnam Place in Saratoga Springs, and I'm here to do Wingman of the Year live. I wanted to come on Wingman of the Year because I feel like it would be a really good experience to kind of open me up to some things, become more confident, and really show people the real Lexi. I'm going to stand out to The Bachelor because I'm just very confident and comfortable in who I am, and I know that he's just going to love my personality. I'm really giggly and funny, and I just love to make people around me happy and feel good. I heard I'm going on a date with a Netflix reality TV star, and I just got one thing to say. I hope that he is handsome. I hope he is so handsome and can make me laugh. What I look for in a man usually are all of the wrong signs. He's usually a walking red flag, but I guess I'm just colorblind.
All right, I'm gonna start. John,
That was a great song choice for different reasons. That was so aggressive and cool. That was awesome.
John, what do you think about crazy bitches?
I mean, everybody deserves love at the end of the day.
Okay, all right. All right, John, I see where you're trending. All
Thanks,
right.
Hunter.
Lexi, give us the elevator pitch on you.
Okay, well, I'm Lexi, but a lot of people know me as Sexy Lexi, which you'll understand in a little bit. You can call me Big Mama if you like.
Oh.
And honestly, the best way to describe me is like if you're looking for a vibe, I am definitely the vibe, and you will have a great time hanging out with me.
All right. Hell yeah.
John, what are your thoughts?
I think I appreciate somebody saying they're the vibe. That's awesome. Good for you. Hell yeah. Like, you know your self-worth, and that's fucking awesome. Fucking kill it. Good for you. I love that. And a great song choice, by the way.
Take it literally.
I mean, you did call yourself Sexy Lexi, which is very not a read between the lines. It is very read the lines type of situation. So I think you're killing it too. We're having a great time up here.
All right, John, that's what we intended for you to do. Okay. Once again, my favorite part of the night. Can we bring up Sarah's Wingman?
Wow! So, I met Sarah at a speed dating event.
A Wingman of the Year speed dating event.
It happens. You can find your wingwoman, I promise. All right, so I am here to sell you on the hottest, smartest, and funniest person I know. Meet the amazing Sarah Powell. Now, I know they say not to judge a book by its cover, but if you saw her on the cover, you can't tell me that you wouldn't want to go to the next chapter. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Sarah is hot and incredibly good looking. And many of these boys have already declared their admiration for Sarah. Hey, Miko. But don't worry, boys. She is not just a pretty face.
What the fuck did I miss?
She is an expert at it all. From her hysterical TikToks to her funny memes and her Indiana roots, this girl will fill your world with brightness and happiness. You need a pep talk, a pizza, or Princess Bride. This girl has got you covered. So, if you are ready to blare Taylor Swift from your speakers, watch Criminal Minds, and cheers to a whiskey sour, buckle up, boys, because Sarah's about to change your life.
Give it up for Caitlin! Wow, I love it. I love these wingman pitches. Being a wingman is all about being a good friend, and anybody could be a wingman. Okay, so let's bring up our next wingman. Let's bring up Lexi's wingman.
Hi, everybody. I hope you all are taking a ton of shots tonight, because I unfortunately cannot. I am the designated driver for Miss Lexi.
That's
Miss
a good
Sexy Lexi. This is weird. Usually Lexi is the wingman for me, so I don't really know what to do right now. Like, she's the yapper. She's the one who can talk your ear off, and I'm just there like, hey. I really hope, John, I hope you have a friend because
Was that a prerequisite for me being here? Did I have to bring somebody?
so that you can wingman for your friend. So I have someone because Lexi is definitely gonna win.
Whoa!
Do you like music?
Me?
Clearly you do.
I like to think I do, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you like the song?
I like one song, yeah.
You like the song that she picked?
Yeah, just that one. I don't even like my own. Yeah.
Wait, you make music?
I do, yeah.
Wait, you make music?
I do, yeah.
What type of music?
I write, I play acoustic guitar and stuff, and I sing.
See,
yeah.
that's cool. I don't know who you
Is this an interview? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pitch. I don't know what's happening anymore. Hunter, save me.
All right, let's give it up for Brina. John, what wingman pitch did you like better? Tell us. Break these down for us.
You both did amazing. You both did fucking great. I will say, being interviewed about the music I make scared me. Made me feel like I didn't have a whole hell of a lot going for me. So I thought Sarah's wingman did great, because I wasn't even fucking involved. So I'll take that.
Dramatic music, please. John.
What the fuck? What is
John, please take off your blindfold and look to the two women to the right of you.
Oh, hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
You guys are
Nice to meet
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You deserved a better wingman pitch than me being interviewed. And you're great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're great
amazing.
too.
Thank you.
Lexi, what are your thoughts on John here? First impressions of John.
Do you skateboard?
I don't, but I look like it.
But I like that. But you make music.
I do, yeah.
Can you write me a love song?
I mean, if you give me enough time. Definitely, yeah. I don't know anything about you yet.
Wait, you want to write you a love song?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you do it?
On the spot?
On the spot. Can you sing?
I can sing.
Do we want John to play a song on guitar?
All right, fuck it. Do you guys want to hear, all right, ready, Wagon Wheel or 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton? Are the two? 1,000 Miles? That was a very clear winner. Hold on.
Yeah, I guess we're doing Vanessa Carlton. Let's go! Us by. Cause you know I want 1,000 miles and I can just see you tonight. Lexi, did that cut it for you?
Wow, bae, you shouldn't have.
Oh man. Lexi and Sarah, I think you might be competing with more women than just yourselves after that.
Oh, wow. And one dude. And I got one dude. Yes, let's go.
John, that was one of the wingmen for the other dudes.
Fucking come here. That's my guy. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
That was Wingman of the Year Live is... That's a green flag. Green flag, everybody. You can
All
Vanessa Carlton.
Thanks, guys. Fuck yeah. I love you people. You guys are awesome.
All right, let's pass it to Sarah. Sarah, what were your thoughts on that amazing performance?
That was incredible. Great
thanks.
job. I also love the audience participation. I love a sing-along. Big karaoke person. I love
What's
a
your
space.
karaoke song?
okay, I don't like to stick to like one song because I like to change it up,
Okay.
keep it fresh. But anything that gets the crowd going, ABBA's always a good choice.
Dancing Queen?
Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia,
There
those
you
always
go.
get people going.
Love that.
Little Stacy's mom.
Yes.
Always brings down the house.
Stacey. Love that.
That's a great choice. And my like kind of sleeper that I feel like not a lot of people think about. Never Say Never, Justin Bieber, Jaden Smith.
Wow. There you
That's
go.
a good one.
Those are good picks. Good picks.
Yeah.
Lexi, what about you? What's your karaoke song? Or songs?
My karaoke song, definitely the one that I go 110% out would be Colt 45.
Wow. What a vibe change, but also awesome in its own regard. Hell yeah.
So if you want to see that, maybe a little bit later.
Okay, good.
John, do you want to ask them any other questions before we go to the audience here?
Yeah, okay, I got one for both of you. This is very important to me. You're going on a long road trip. Okay, hypothetical. You stop at a convenience store. You get 2 snacks and 1 drink for the whole road trip. What are you drinking and what are you snacking on? They're the only things you eat and drink the whole road trip. They'll replenish themselves, but that's all you got.
Okay, so you got to go with like a salty and a sweet for your snacks, right? So I'm going like, let's say like Twizzlers. I feel like are a really good sweet road trip snack in the car. And then salty, we'll go for like a classic, a pretzel. You can't go wrong with a pretzel.
What shape or kind of pretzel? It's very important to me.
It is very important. We're going with sticks.
Wow.
It's controversial.
That's tough.
But sticks are better for dipping if you want to like dip it into
But
some
you
hummus.
got them by themselves though. It's like
Okay,
they're not a
that's
honey
fair.
braided
That's
twist.
fair.
They got
That's
some
fair.
flavor. Like
Okay, we'll go with Twist because Twizzlers are.
there you
a
go.
stick,
Now
a
we're
stick
twisting
shape.
everything.
Yeah.
I love that.
And a drink. A little Dunkin' iced coffee.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, because before we go on that road trip, we probably smoked a little bit, you know.
Did we?
And so when
Who
we
the
go into
fuck
the
are we
corner,
going with?
I don't know, but we're vibing the whole way. So when we go into the corner store, we're gonna have to get a Gatorade to cure the hangover. Okay.
What flavor Gatorade?
The blue one.
This guy fucking gets it. This guy,
The blue.
blue?
What?
Like
Yeah.
like Glacier Freeze blue? Like the light blue or the dark blue?
Like the original blue. Like
The original blue, like the light blue, the Glacier Freeze.
Yeah.
We're gonna give her Glacier Freeze on that. I'm a big snacks person. I used to be fat.
Me too.
I know them all, inside and out. Okay, we'll take that.
And then because I'm probably
High.
high.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need some chocolate covered pretzels for that salty and the sweet.
that's good. That's a very
And then,
good pick.
because I love to keep up with the grind and be on my bullshit, we're gonna have to get some protein. So probably a protein bar.
Okay, all right. Is there a particular brand of protein bar? I'm gonna ask every follow-up possible. You guys don't understand. This is for love. This is important.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Well, it depends on what the corner store has. Well,
Are you like a
convenience store.
barbell person? Are you like a one protein person? See, I know I'm gonna keep. I peruse snacks like it's my job.
Well, I like Fit Crunch, but they usually don't have those at the convenience
No, fuck
store,
it. They got it
so-
at this one. Sure, yeah.
Let's do it. That one then.
Whatever you want. It's your world. I'm living in it.
Guys, we've done this once before. You can ask anybody a question on stage. Who's your role model?
Do you guys want to go first? You want me to go first?
Well, actually, I'm excited to hear your answer.
It depends on like really what we're talking about. Like, am I just like are we doing like just anyone in
the whole thing?
Just life. Just life.
Are we doing like just anyone in the whole world or like a celebrity role model?
Anybody.
Like anyone in the whole.
We'll say living or dead, famous or not. How about that?
Max, can we get me a
Honestly-
beer, dude? I'm dying up here.
You guys are gonna hate me for this answer. If I could live my life like honestly anyone in the whole entire world, it would either have to be Snoop Dogg or Wiz Khalifa.
That's
just
not a
being
bad
honest.
answer.
I
That's
am
not a
just
bad
being
answer.
honest.
I would definitely have to say my brother. My brother and I are best friends as well. He's 2 years older than me. We have a very close relationship.
Love that.
And I definitely really looked up to him growing up. I still look up to him now. He's one of the best people I know. He's the funniest person I know. He makes me laugh like no one else. And I just think he's like genuinely such a good human being.
Nice.
And I want to be like him.
So I love the juxtaposition of answers.
Or Snoop Dogg.
Has
My
made-
brother or Snoop Dogg.
Honest to God, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but my entire life, like my favorite movie ever was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That dude lived life for a day like I'd like to live it forever. And I understand he's an 18-year-old man, and that's probably a problem that I'm 27 looking up to him. But I think living your life to that extent of doing whatever the fuck you want is the coolest thing ever. So I think like he's like my fun role model. I think my like more reasonable role model, to answer both sides of the question. My grandpa, he was a doctor his whole life. Like the day he died was still a doctor, worked until the day he passed away. Great dude. Have a tattoo on my chest for him. And he just built a whole family in New Jersey as an immigrant. I think that's pretty fucking awesome.
Green flags.
That's amazing.
They love you, John.
Listen, I'm here just trying to serve green flag energy. That's all I want to do.
Aliens arrive on the planet.
And then what?
Who should be the human representative to make contact?
Dennis Rodman.
Good answer.
Without a fucking hesitation.
All right. Sarah, you're going first because I want Lexi to think about this one.
I'm definitely poaching off of Lexi on this one. Snoop Dogg?
Also a good answer. That's
I think it would be a
also
really good option.
Honestly, and I really don't know why I'm like accumulating this answer, but I feel like Kim Kardashian would be like
How was that the right answer? Yeah, it could be anyone. Why is Danny DeVito right? No, I'm asking him a question.
Danny DeVito's, to be fair, Danny DeVito's always the right answer. It doesn't matter the question. I'm with you.
Who are you here to talk to right now?
Danny DeVito.
Good answer.
Ladies, is there anything you need to know about John before we move on and bring the first half of the show back on the stage?
If I ask you to take me to your favorite place in the world, where are you taking me and what are we doing?
Oh, that's a great question. My favorite place in the world is Florence. No doubt about it. There's a restaurant. It's called Il Tavolo is the name of it. And it's like downstairs in a basement. There's like 3 tables in the whole place. And they cook everything right in front of you. They have my favorite dinner of all time. We have dinner together. It's like 3 courses. We go out, we walk to Ponte Vecchio, have a bottle of wine, and we go home and we go to sleep. That's the whole
Green
thing.
flag.
Sounds like a good ass
Green
night.
flag. Raise them up. That was good.
Okay. I'm trying to decide what route I want to go down right now. And so
Dear
I think
fuck.
I think I'm gonna go easy on you, okay?
Thank God.
If you had to choose 3 different characteristics or like traits in a woman, what would it be?
3 characteristics.
Or traits in a woman.
In a woman?
And you're like your wifey, what would it be?
Yeah, okay. I think ambition is a big one. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I don't care what your life goals are. It doesn't matter what the deal is. Do it and be ambitious about it. Number 2 is like just having like a happy-go-lucky type of a vibe, you know, like just kind of do whatever the hell you want and like have fun doing it. And I think the third one would probably be, it's so dumb, but like a really good sense of humor is really important to me. Like the banter thing, like I said before, like if we could go back and forth, I'm all in for that. So those are the 3.
Aw, I love that.
I'll take an aw. I got an aw. Hell yeah.
What if I told you though?
Oh God. What if I told you?
That like I have a couple of those characteristics. I won't tell you which ones, but I have a couple of those.
Sure.
And I can cook. I can clean.
Great.
And I can do a lot of good things that I cannot say on this stage right now.
Someone said say it.
How am I supposed to answer that question? That's like being like, we're at a bar together right now and I might have a gun. What do you do? like, tell me, give me the details of what this situation is that.
Well, I cook, I clean.
I got
and
that.
Can,
Yeah.
And I can give good brain.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my's a great answer.
All right, you know, I'm taking over the show again. These girls aren't putting enough pressure on you, and I don't like that.
Okay.
My job is to make your life a living hell tonight, okay?
What? I thought you said you had to be a better wingman. What happened to that?
So John.
Yeah.
Let's get down to it, man.
Nitty gritty.
I know a little bit about you. A little
You
more
do.
than these ladies do.
Quite a bit.
So you used to date a sex coach, is that correct?
I did.
What was dating a sex coach like, and how has that affected your life?
I appreciate the one dude who rose up a green flag. So, dating a sex coach is interesting, but I think like what people misunderstand is that it just makes for really good communication. Like you're being able to communicate in like the most intimate form of life. Now all the women are putting up green flags. And obviously like your sex life is fucking great. Like that's not a secret. But like when you can communicate at like that level, the rest of your relationship becomes even easier to communicate about. And when like we broke up over life differences, it wasn't like a bad thing. So it was like really good to figure things out and have good closure to it, but it was very interesting to live that way.
John, I gotta be honest with you, man. If I ever dated a sex coach, if I went on a date with another girl, I would lead with that. I know you're not supposed to talk about your ex. I would lead with that. That would be me wingmaning for myself.
Thank you, Hunter. I will tell you, of the times I've gone out since said relationship, I've never sat down at dinner and be like, you know, I used to fuck a sex coach. What
questions in?
You thinking about appetizers? I would never lead with that.
It's gonna come up at some point, and you know it.
I think what's important here is who broke up with who. Because if you date a sex coach and then she broke up with you.
No, it's a good question. So we mutually broke up because she decided that she never wanted to have kids and I do. So we decided together that it was better that we break up then and leave each other to have a happy life separately than hurt each other in the future.
We love maturity.
Wait, okay, so...
She's got the brain thing.
Because you dated a sex coach, I feel like this would be a really good time for me to ask you, what could you teach me from that sex coach?
Oh, that's a really good question. When a man and a woman love each other very much. No, I think, so the number one thing is that like, that I've learned is that like, it's important to understand that everybody's a different person, especially in like the physical space, like in the bedroom. So like, other people like other things, other people like to do other things, but the most important thing, it's important that you understand what gets people to whatever it is that gets them to the end of the entire thing. I'm finished talking about that, but it's important to understand that we should all finish. We should all finish.
My uncle's waving that green flag.
Attaboy!
Okay, wait. One more question then.
I thought that was a great answer. Damn it.
If you were dating or going to date a girl with an OnlyFans, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, totally fine. I think like it's important that like going back to the ambition thing, like if that's what you're doing and that's your life, like that's your life. I'm not supposed to judge it. It's yours, not mine.
I love that.
Bro, chill with your red flags, dude. It's 2024. She's probably making fucking 8 figures, like compared to whatever the hell you're doing. So let her be a girl boss about the whole fucking thing. Fuck it. And also, like, if she's more in tune with herself than anybody else, that's also awesome. So fuck it. Let them do whatever the hell they want.
All right, so we're gonna bring everybody else back up here, but let's quickly. Lexi, what are your thoughts on John? What do you think about him? Do you like him? Are you feeling him?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm from Saratoga, so, like, if you want me to show you around later, I got you.
Yeah, I think you're really great. I think you've got a great energy about you. I think we connect on a lot of things. We both have a really good relationship with our siblings. We've got the communication journalism thing going for us. I'm definitely a super big fan of comedy. Like, the person I'm with has to have a sense of humor because I love to laugh and I love to have a good time. So I think we could laugh together and have a lot of fun.
All right.
All right, and John, without revealing too much, because we're going to do a reveal here soon. Are you feeling these ladies? How we doing?
Yeah, I think, and you both will agree in much different ways, you guys. You guys are both fantastic. I think you both answered very honestly, which I appreciated. I thought you asked really cool questions, and it was really nice to, I think like especially, and I think everybody in the crowd will agree with this, dating nowadays, there's a lot of lying out there and people not being honest with who they are, and like, you have to ask the good questions to get the good answers. So both of you are fucking awesome, and I appreciate both of you, and you fucking killed it. So clap it up for them. They did great.
Give it up for these ladies. All right, we're gonna hand everybody whiteboards, and we're gonna make this real simple. They're gonna write who they're most interested in. They've gotten all to know each other, whether it's sitting in the crowd watching them here or being on stage with them. They can write whoever the hell they want, and we're gonna see who likes who. We got the ladies talking over some strategy over here. The guys aren't doing shit. Write who you're most interested in and hide your answer, okay? It could be anybody. Does everybody want to know who they picked? Shall we start with Lexi?
Yes, Lexi.
All right, we're gonna go down the line here. Lexi, please turn around your whiteboard. Who did you choose? Isabella. Wow, okay, she likes that. Hopefully Isabella chose her. Sarah, who did you choose? Tony. Brendan, who do you have? Isabella's sister, Juliana. On the count of three, our leads are Bachelor and Bachelorette. 1, 2, 3. John or the DJ? Miko. You call her Bella?
Yeah, that's what she told me to call her.
Oh. I don't know what to do as the host here because there's like a lot of like, who do we break down first? Why did you choose Isabella?
Because she made me giggle.
Please exit the stage. Why'd you choose Isabella and not one of these other studs?
First of all, Isabella's the most gorgeous person in the room tonight. I think we can all agree. And I just love her sass. I love her honesty. And I'm a girl's girl, and I'm all about supporting other women. So I want to hype her up as the Bachelorette tonight because that takes a lot of courage and effort.
Both of them picking Isabella, good for them. Like, that fucking rocks. Great. They did great, and they picked the right answer.
I'm going to skip you guys for now because we got some shit to work out. Okay. Tony, let's give you this mic right here. Who did you choose again?
I chose Isabella.
And Isabella didn't choose you.
Hey, you know what? That's how it goes in the dating world now. You got to put yourself out there. It doesn't happen sometimes. You move on. You live your life.
All right, Tony.
Probably dodged a bullet.
Tony. All right, Tony. I'm sure some woman's going to take you home tonight. Go to the bar, buddy. All right, Brendan, you chose the girl with the green dress here.
I chose Juliana, yes.
He chose Juliana. Why did you choose Juliana?
Oh, I will say, because you said out of all the people that had been on stage, so I thought that was completely fair game.
You're a good listener.
And let's just be honest, she's a walking green flag. Look at the dress.
Oh, man. She talks with her hands, too. I like that.
She wants to see more magic, so I'm going to go.
All right, we successfully wingman for one group here, I think. You're my problem child tonight.
I've never been so
and
flattered.
I knew this was going to happen with you.
Yeah.
A little diva you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's sort through this.
I feel like I have a lot of options.
No. You do have a lot of options. What is it about my DJ Joey Meeks over there?
I mean, come on.
Good looking guy.
He's hot and he plays music.
That gets
Gotta
it
be
done?
happy about that, yeah.
All right.
Green flag
It
right
wasn't
there.
the type I walked in with.
The hell
but
did
what
I do
can
wrong?
All right.
I just play music,
Grazie.
apparently. Jesus Christ.
All right, so John chose you. Okay, so that means...
She chose me, too.
Yeah.
His name was bigger, kind of.
All right, Isabella, so you put the pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Let's play some music here, some dramatic music to see who she chooses.
When the hell did you get a microphone?
I've been here, man. I'm like that third
Wait,
guy on the podcast that says something.
Miko, what do you think on her choosing you?
I am flattered.
Are you single?
Give or take, yeah.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I would say, listen. Let me
stick with
explain
John
myself.
then.
Hey, before you even talk, you got a jawline like God.
Oh, thank you.
Isabella, who are you choosing? John or DJ Joey Meeks?
I've never done this before, but John, would you like to go out on a date with me?
Oh my God. Absolutely. Let's do it.
Real simple. Kiss or hug?
Dude, this is high tech as fuck. Jeez.
On the count of 3, you guys are gonna turn the paddle around if you want to hug or kiss the other person.
2 waves.
3, 2, 1. This show is lame as shit.
Oh, come on, dude.
This show is lame as shit. Hug or kiss? 3. Damn!
We need to find a button to this show.